You should take a trip to Coney Island in Brooklyn. There's a beautiful, dilapidated boardwalk with some amazing sideshows and the original Nathan's Famous Frankfurters.
It's the After Party Podcast. That's the name of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm still not used to it. We got a full house. We got Garrett over there in Scotty B's studio. It's now Garrett's studio.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got Gandhi and Skiri and Danielle.
Hello.
And Straight Nate.
Yes.
And yours truly.
Duran.
So you had an interesting topic to bring up.
Well, we had Don Angie in the restaurant and San Sabino, their other restaurant. And I'm thinking, what are those things that when you have friends coming to New York City or family, you say you have to go do this? Because inevitably they ask, oh, where we want to go to dinner? Not that they sound like that, but you know they're going to ask you, and they want your recommendation. So what is that thing or place you tell them to go?
I do what I do. First out of the chute is always pizza. I always give them my top 5 favorite pizza places, give them the addresses, and go, you're on your own. Mm-hmm. Some of them are easy to get into, some of them aren't, but it's worth the fight. Pizza, number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, are we talking food or are we talking things to see?
Both.
Food.
Ooh.
I mean, I would recommend a steakhouse, and then obviously, one of my favorite.
Which steakhouse?
I always tell people to go to Delmonico's because it's so old. It's like the oldest one here, and it's kind of different and charming. So I tell people to go there.
For me, I always have to tell them to go to Katz's Deli because there's nothing more New York than a corned beef or a pastrami on rye. And that's the place where Harry met Sally, where they had the I'll have what she's having scene. And the place is from 1888. The place is a throwback.
That's where you took me when I first came
That's
here.
right. So there, and then a long walk on the High Line to walk it off.
There you go. You got to get out of the restaurant and go do other stuff.
Yeah.
What about you, Danielle?
See, I always recommend a million Broadway shows for you to go see while you're here. But I always tell people Carmine's because that's one of our favorites, or our friend Rosanna Scotto's restaurant, Fresco. And I tell him you have to have those potato chips with the gorgonzola cheese on them because it's ridiculous.
You got to. What about you, Garrett?
Well, I would tell people to go take the free Staten Island ferry and go on a pizza tour of some of the best pizza in the New York area.
Yeah, Staten Island has
You
great
send
pizza.
people to Staten Island?
Yeah. But they end up going, I don't want to do that. And I go, okay.
But it's your suggestion. At least do a round trip on the totally free ferry.
I mean, you get a up front and close personal seat to the Statue of Liberty for free.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Odeon, I always tell people to go there because I love it, and I feel like it's kind of a New York City
It's very New York.
icon. And then you introduced me to Tamarind, which I love that for Indian food.
If you want Indian food, Tamarin's great.
Yeah.
See, but we've only done one thing. It's an activity. Right. It's all been restaurants.
I got another activity.
Wait, did Nate say his restaurant?
Hold on. Yeah, you didn't do your...
Oh, God. There's so many great restaurants. The one I would always tell people was Bobby Flay's restaurant, Gatto.
Yeah.
It's no longer here.
Gatto is no longer there.
It got to go.
And honestly, Don Angie is one I recommend. And I say, if you're planning a trip, plan it in advance and go there.
And Danielle, don't you tell people go see shows? I mean, you're such a Broadway.
I said that. I said
I know, but do you give them a list of shows?
Yes, and I always ask, it depends on what kind of show you want. Do you want traditional Broadway? Do you want a straight? Do you want non-traditional? Like, it depends on what you're looking for because everything is different. There's another place called Rise New York that I always tell people to go to.
Times Square.
Yeah, because I always feel like you get such a good feeling about movies and things that were made in New York and a background about New York and how it came to be and Times Square. It's just so awesome. It's such a great place.
I've never been.
And you're in there.
I know. I'm on the wall.
You're in the Radio Hall of Fame in there.
Hello.
I gotta stop by there.
One of
I have to go see me.
New York's newer attractions is obviously at Hudson Yards, which was built in the last 5 years or so, and they have the Vessel, but they have a building, and in the building on the very top, there's the Edge. So a lot of people are loving the Edge these days. I personally haven't been there, so I'm waiting for one of my tourist friends to come in, and I'm going to go with them.
It's cool.
It's a lot of fun. It's very cool.
You step out on the ledge,
It's not
right?
for everyone, though. A lot of people, if you have a problem with heights, you don't want to go to the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk out on a glass bottom floor,
don't give
right?
it away.
Yeah.
Just go. Just go.
You do?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just go online and look at it.
You step out onto the edge, Nate.
I would say for sure the top of the Empire State Building, just because it's the Empire State Building and you get such a good view of the city if you can go up there. And they have a really cool kind of like museum now to walk through.
It is very nice.
I would say go to the Oculus and see the World Trade Center because that's really cool. Like what they've done over there is really cool, and it gives you a good picture into like, whoa, what went down over here?
Yeah, no, it's very serious down there. Yet it's so beautifully orchestrated and put together. God, you know what? There's too much to do here.
You know what
So
else
much.
I like?
Oh, here's more.
The Beast, which is a fast boat ride around the Hudson, I guess.
Oh, that green one?
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. The water comes over your head. It's nuts. It's such a fun ride. Kids love that stuff.
I don't want that at all.
Let's go to the outer boroughs. You should take a trip to Coney Island in Brooklyn. There's a beautiful dilapidated boardwalk with some amazing sideshows and the original Nathan's Famous Frankfurters from 1916.
All right, with that said, have a beautiful day. Come to New York and do all of the above.